Hello, insiders! This week's Newsflash, I'm gonna kick it off with a little special segment because as some of you noticed, we got to 100,000 subscribers recently, so yay! Thank you for everybody's help making that happen. We don't have any props this time. We already spent our budget on the 100 video celebration. Link below if you missed that. But because we got 100,000 subscribers, we were eligible for a play button. There's another video that we did, I think Barbara did it a few months ago, about how we've improved the delivery speed of those play buttons, but our play button got delivered by a special delivery person. You just watch this little short clip and you'll see who delivered it.
Movie quotes. Which one are you gonna do next, Tom?
Well, so here's the thing. People keep saying they don't like the war movie quote.
Hey, surprise!
Oh my gosh, Susan.
I wanted to personally deliver your silver play button
Oh, thank
for
you.
100,000 subscribers.
Wow, this is such a treat. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Tom, Ian.
Hey, how are you guys? Surprise.
This is amazing. Thank you
No, I
so
just wanted
much.
to say congratulations. I know it's hard work to get your channel started, and we really appreciate all the good work you've done to provide more transparency to our creators. So,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Hey, Susan, I have one. Oh, for crying out loud. This is a LEED platinum building, so the lights turn off after a certain
We've
hour.
had videos already where the lights turned off in the show his demo.
I do have one question for you. Do you have any advice for us as a channel?
Keep it real.
I love
Awesome. Thank you.
See you. Bye. I love your little camera.
Thank you, Susan. Super appreciate it, and appreciate Susan's support for this channel. She's always been a proponent of this experiment and us keeping it real. We are thinking of inviting Susan to the Insider channel as a guest, and I guess the question that we'd be curious about is, are there specific topics that people would be interested in? Obviously, I'm guessing a lot of people might be interested in monetization stuff, because that comes up a lot in the comment. But are there other things that you might be curious about? So just put it in the comments below, and maybe we can try and convince her to come on the show. News update. Premieres. Remember last Newsflash? Premieres went from 1% to 5%. Well, now it's going from 5% to 10%. Let us know what you think of the Premieres feature below if you've tried it. We'll definitely pass that along to the team. In the community section, the community tab, if you have it for your channel, which also is still rolling out, but hopefully for those who have it, you can now mention other creators, sort of use the @ sign, and that will notify them and kind of help them get some traffic from you to them. So it's kind of a nice way for creators to promote each other. If you have 2 terms of use strikes, you will no longer be able to post to the community tab for a period of 2 weeks. This is pretty consistent with the current policy, which is if you have 2 terms of use strikes, you can't add new content like videos. So I think we're just kind of including community posts in that category. Reflections or comments from a previous Newsflash. Ami Yamato, she would like to see better comment management in the community tab. Newest first as sort order. I agree. We will pass that along to the community tab team. Barry on Blox was saying, hey, he's excited about the community tab because he was recently sick. I hope you're feeling better. There's something going around, Barry. It's a stubborn cold if you had what I had. But he was saying, hey, if I had the community tab, I could post and let my audience know I don't have a video this week because I'm sick. And that's a great use case. Next, Survival Russia said, hey, where do I find the channel retention chart? So I think you mean audience retention for a video. And where you find that in the studio beta is you click on the video that you want to look for your audience retention. And then on the left-hand side, click on Analytics. And then there'll be a card that says Audience Retention. And then if you click on that card, you can even see the big version with the players side by side. So that kind of relates to a common thing that we're still trying to figure out how to help people get up to speed faster about the studio beta, which is when you want to do something to a video, select the video first. So some people are like, hey, there's no end screens or there's no editor. Actually, there is in the studio beta. Just click the video, and then on the left-hand side, that nav will change, and it'll show you all of the options for that video. If you don't click on the video title, the left-hand side only shows you things that are applicable to your channel, which is why we don't show the video editor there or the audience retention graph there. So I hope that helps Survival Russia. Bridge 4 said, "Today I got memberships and premieres. Attempted to do his first live chat. This journey is a blast." Well, congrats. Sounds like you got a lot of new presence in terms of capabilities. Next, at Gives a Minute. Gives a Minute had a dream about Creator Insider. I was in the dream. Well, now. Well, that's cool. I don't know why Lauren, our producer, told me to call this one out, but I guess she found it was amusing. Gives a Minute. I hope it was a good dream. Hopefully it was not a nightmare. At Happy Noms was saying, "Hey, YouTube Creator Insider is an informal but accurate channel for blurbs about news and how stuff works." Thank you at Happy Noms for spreading the word. Sometimes on Twitter, there's a lot of creators who are like, "Hey, I never know what's going on with YouTube. They never share anything. They're a complete, black box." This channel is one of our efforts to try and address that. And now we're in the studio beta dashboard. More and more people are discovering the channel, but a surprising number of people have never heard of the Insider channel. So whenever members of the Insider Nation can spread the word and let people know, like, hey, look, they're not perfect, but they're trying, and this channel, like, they try and share more. Maybe they don't always have the answers, but we do our best. At Cast Central, oh, this person would say, "Hey, for creators who complain about monetization or want more info, go check out this Creator Insider channel." So thank you for that. At Riddle Lincoln also gave a shout out to us about when people were talking about, "Hey, I don't know how the algorithm works, or I have questions about the algorithm." And I think Riddle Lincoln referred a person to our myth-busting series. LightCode Gaming said, "Congrats to us on hitting 100K. Thank you." And lastly, movies. Movies. So we did The Hangover, and everybody got that. So then last time we did an older movie, which was an amazing movie, which is The Gladiator. And the first person to guess was the Dutch guy. And I recognize his name because he comments on a lot of videos and he usually just says hello. Congratulations, Dutch guy, you were the quickest to the drawer. Okay, this week's movie quote. It's two people talking and they're reading their child's social media, which they should not have done, but they did in the movie. For some reason, there's an emoticon of a panda. For some reason, there's an emoticon of a panda doing push-ups. I wonder what that means. I don't think it means anything. I think it's just adorable. Okay, that's it. Put the movie below, and in the meantime, keep it real.